What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Doki Doki Drawing. We're here with Tony. We're here with the super happy, heartful Doki Doki Drawing logo, which I have just created here. What do you think of it?
Jesus, those are pretty trees.
As you know, when Halloween ends, what do people jump straight to next?
I know. Time to get some food.
The cultured Americans do celebrate Thanksgiving, but the rest of the world jumps straight to Christmas decorations and like giant plastic Santa Clauses in the shops. And
I don't care about none of that.
We've got a whole month of November to celebrate other stuff, but we don't. We just straight to Christmas, and it's a bit of a waste, isn't it?
I'll tell you what's celebrating. My stomach.
That's what today's challenge is. We're going to be inventing a holiday to come between Halloween and Christmas. I already see a face coming out here. I see Pinocchio has entered.
There's a little Pinocchio thing going on.
This is not as festive a look as I was expecting.
Yeah, this is going to be festive. He's really intense about his whatever holiday treats he's all about.
Would you like to see my mask?
He's like, look, behold, the festive pies.
You know, Santa Claus Town, or whatever it's called up there, must be kind of...
Santa Claus Town?
I don't know what it's called. It must be quite a terrifying place when you think about it, because elves, don't they live forever?
Yeah, that's messed up, because they're basically indentured servants.
So do we know what he's celebrating yet, or are you going to let us know at the end?
Oh, well, he is celebrating assorted yummy treats.
Okay, so it's not a celebration with food. The food is the celebration.
The food is the celebration. Oh my God, I've made Santa Claus. Wait a second. Okay, let me knock this down then.
So it's not Halloween and it's not Christmas, but you have basically drawn Santa.
Halloween kind of has an edge to it, right? So I figure we'll make him have like a little bit of a fun edge. That's why he's got a mischievous grin.
So Halloween, you go around begging for food. Christmas, you end up leaving food for Santa. This celebration that comes in between, it's about stealing?
No, it's not about stealing, but this guy might take your yummy treats. I don't know.
That sounds a lot like stealing to me.
All right, look. He's looking for wonderful donations, treats and pies and whatnot.
Do you know what it's called when you take donations without waiting?
That's called
It's called theft, man.
Theft. Yeah. It's cold as hell, so he's gonna be wearing a nice
snood.
Huh?
Snood. I think it's called a snood. It's like a hood, but it's
snood.
But it's also not a hood. I'm sure it's called a snood, isn't it?
I don't believe that's a word. I think you're making stuff up.
I like the character.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. It doesn't look festive. It looks like you've drawn a thief.
He steals food, and maybe if it's not good enough, he retroactively sues you or something. I don't know. I'm working it out.
Oh, he's got hair?
Villainous hair.
That is pretty villainous hair.
Lots of sharp angles with this guy.
What's his name? Marv? We're the Sticky Bandits.
Maybe he's just cursed with a very villainous face.
Oh, that's very manga. I like that.
He's actually a good person. He's gotta have like snowflakes or something on it because it's just recently started snowing. Or maybe it's slush. It's not quite snow.
Well, that makes sense because it is a holiday that's not quite Christmas yet. So it's like
slushy. Not getting that good snow yet. Okay, here's what he does. He makes yummy seasonal pies made out of toys.
This is going to be a painful culinary experience.
PlayStation controllers.
The question is, where is he getting all the electronics from?
Donations.
Donations? You know, when you like just show up in someone's house and pick stuff up?
Look, we have a waste problem. We have too much stuff, right? And so what we need to do is turn this stuff into tasty food. This guy's going to do it for you. You know,
starting to sound like some sort of anti-capitalist movement.
Call it what you must. But here's the thing you don't realize. The pie itself, it's a magical pie. It's a cute pie friend. Yeah. So you might think he's the mascot. No, he's just a helper.
I see. So he's like Krang.
Yes.
This is the body. It's all coming together.
I'm a pie. I don't have any arms and stuff, right? What I need is a strong baker dude to help me turn all these yummy toys into tasty treats. So it's like Anpan Man, right? He's like, hey, are you hungry? You can eat part of my face.
At what point of the pie do you eat where he ceases to live?
Well, you can't really eat the pan where his face is.
He's actually just a pan.
What other toys do people play with? Transformers? Not Transformers. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. Multiformers.
Multiformers, yes. He's just trying to hit a net zero. What's it called for the environment?
Zero emissions?
He's doing that with toys.
He walks around with a target on his chest?
Yeah, he used to be ex-paramilitary. These are not targets. These are snowflakes. There's falling leaves, you know. That's his other helper, too. It's called Leaf Bro. He just floats around, and he's like, I wouldn't do that, homie. You know what? Leafy might not make the cut.
Leafy might not make the cut. I'm not 100% sure the Lumberjack's going to make the cut either. When I said between Halloween and Christmas, I didn't mean someone who's a little bit confused as to which holiday he's in.
Hey, look.
He's not sure.
It takes a village. It's a new holiday. The lore will grow from here. So maybe he made this pie dude, right? And the pie dude's like, nah, fam, I'm too popular. I'm the boss of this stuff now. It's like, you know, the band No Doubt. Gwen Stefani wasn't in there.
Really?
It was her brother.
All right.
Yeah. And then they're like, the world was like, cute girl. She took over the band, and then she was like, I'm leaving. And then took all the money.
We've got to remind everyone how 90s we are every video we make.
Oh, yeah, every video is like, hey, bro, remember Hack the Planet?
Some sort of Robotech reference.
Oh, dude, I do need to do a Veritech.
Multi-tech.
Multi-plane.
Multi-plane. Plane mode, robot mode, and then there was a mode in the middle. Do you remember what it was called?
Guardian?
Well, see,
Yeah.
I think someone called it Guardian, but I think in the show they called it Gerwalk mode.
Yeah, Gerwalk. Yeah.
What the heck is a Gerwalk?
Man, I don't know.
Is that like a fun bop that you do walking down the street? You're like, I'm Gerwalking.
Actually, this guy he used to be a Veritech pilot.
But this is not a Veritech, of course. You're
Not
drawing,
a Veritech.
You're drawing a very unusual plane.
A very unusual plane.
Sweet, that was the one with the extra bits.
Yes, the extra bits. Because, like I said, you got to make this more anime. He's got the extra bits.
Don't the extra bits prevent you from transforming? Like, you're actually locked into the one mode.
No, you can.
No, you can't, man.
All the money. I will bet you all of the money. In the extra bits, they have the giant... Basically, they can hold the missiles.
But I thought they were locked into one position. They couldn't transform with the armor
obviously,
attached.
you've never seen this show.
Maybe they shoot confetti out of them.
Or, I don't know, pasta or cinnamon rolls. Or, I don't know.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah.
Oh my God. The best cereal in the world.
Yeah, but that's not what you're drawing, of course. You're drawing...
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're drawing...
Munch.
Munch. Cinnamon Toast Munch.
Cinnamon Toast Munch. That's what's happening. Look, it's coming out the...
It's like a tribute cereal.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
For a holiday in between Halloween and Christmas,
Yes.
you have invented a mascot who's a pie who only exists when he's had his innards collected for him.
Yes. He is addicted to Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like most of us. So he's got to get that fixed. And look, he's an elf man thing. And look, he ain't got no money. He ain't got no elf money. How you going to buy Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
It's not immediately obvious what the holiday is.
Of course not.
What's his motto? Is his slogan, open your mouth?
It's open your mouth.
Open your mouth. Munch.
Munch.
All right, it's my turn. Halloween, I feel like the most important thing about it is scary skeletons and pumpkins. And Christmas, obviously, the important thing is that sock that he's wearing on his head, isn't it?
Oh, that's good.
Yep, the sock. But, oh dear, that doesn't look like a sock.
Mm-hmm.
In between these two seasons, there's one thing that we're not really celebrating that we really do need to celebrate more.
Oh my God, is it a pillow?
It's a celebration of sleep.
Ah, ooh, I like where this is going. That's a good idea.
Halloween has a word like Halloween. Christmas has a word like Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to call this holiday...
Weenmas.
No, see, that's exactly what you would say. We don't even need you on the show anymore. We can just guess what you would say. Snoozemas.
Snoozemas. All right, I like this. You should have gone first. We could have just worked with Snoozemas. Oh my God, I can think of so many right now. Ah, this sucks. It's a jetpack pillow.
It's a pillow of sorts. Hey, I feel like I drew this exact same pose for Christmas when we did a Christmas episode.
Wait a second. So if you want to see that video, hit with the link above.
Yeah. And of course, because it's Doki Doki Drawing, it's got to be a waifu.
Aw, no fair. I deliberately did not make a waifu.
All right. Well, okay, I'll make it not a waifu.
Ah, you can do a waifu. It's all good.
Well, we'll see. Depending on how ugly it ends up. It'll like not be a waifu or maybe it will be. And in festive snoozemas style, there's a bag of... Oh, you can't see what's in the bag if it's like this.
It's burritos. Add some Christmas booze. Hell yeah.
Not exactly.
Pills?
Sleep assistants.
Oh my god, it's the drogas. Oh my god.
They're sleep assistants.
Sleep assistants?
Sleep assistants. What else is good for it?
They gotta have like cute little smiles and stuff.
What else is good for sleeping? Eggnog?
Some of them nogs? Hell yeah. Oh man, the waifu action is coming on right now.
Yep. Oh, wait, they should be asleep. Why are their eyes open?
Maybe this character is sleeping, but they have eyes painted on the outside. That way, no pies come steal their toys when they're asleep.
I love it. That is the best idea I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad I came up with it.
Mm-hmm.
The way to make this mascot have a face was to draw the eyes on a mask. But they're actually asleep. What's a good hairstyle for a mascot?
Oh, it's got the trunks hair.
Trunks hair.
I'm sorry, shorts hair.
Let's have more random hair bits.
Tell me more about this holiday.
What would you like to know?
Who was the first person that developed this? The founding father?
The inventor of this holiday was a salaryman, actually.
Oh no.
He realized that no one was giving enough attention to sleeping. No one was working so hard.
I like where this is going.
You know, they're doing all the crunch time nonsense in their companies and profiting and...
I like where this is going.
And he was doing something in Japan, which is quite cool, actually. Please don't ask me why he's wearing shorts at work, but...
He's on the toilet.
He's not on the toilet.
It's a special
it's
toilet.
A desk chair.
Why would they make a desk chair into a toilet? It's got a shower attachment.
It's one of those dark companies in Japan where they're like, you have to sleep at work because it's crunch time forever.
And that's why they have a toilet attached. Got it.
So I don't know if you know this word. Do you know this word?
No.
So it's the word for like micro sleep. They worked so hard that the only time they really get to sleep is like on the trains or at work.
Jeez. Now I have a question about this. When some dude's doing enamority in the train and he falls asleep on me, am I allowed to charge him for like, pillow, kind of like, like capsule hotel rates?
Technically it is your space, but at the same time, the train's not your space.
Speak for yourself, sir. Now, what if I put a flag on it? Like, I go, this is my manifest destiny. I've claimed this for the queen.
Yeah, I mean, you can. People do that all the time, but do you know the main problem with that is it usually ends up in a dispute, right? And do you know how disputes are usually settled?
Pies.
War.
Nobody needs to die. What if we just have a giant pie fight? It's tasty, nobody dies, and, whoever pies the best gets all the spoils.
In the old-fashioned duel style, if he agrees to it, I mean...
So be it. So in your holiday, would there be duels?
That's exactly the way that they celebrate. Normally with Christmas, you get together and you give each other presents. At Snoozemas, you show up and the first person to fall asleep is the winner.
Oh... Wait, how do they test it? They wake them up?
You do the normal test when you want to see if someone is asleep.
You kick them, right?
Kicking them actually wakes them up, so it's hard to tell. The real way to test whether someone is asleep is you make sure you've brought along one of these.
It's a box.
It's a box of crackers.
What?
You feed the crackers to the sleeping person.
What?
And if they eat the crackers, then they're asleep.
But what if they're allergic to crackers?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's the answer. Exactly.
When you're asleep, you can't choose. So even if you're allergic, you have to eat them.
What are you even talking about right now? It's over. 10 episodes in. It's over.
Force feeding people foods that they're allergic to.
I heard that they were force feeding people crackers. If this bag didn't say happy on it, oh my God.
What would be the problem if it didn't?
I don't know. But knowing that I'm supposed to be happy, that helps a lot.
It's true, isn't it? It's a bit like smiling for a photo. If no one took any photos, you wouldn't smile that whole day.
Right. It'll look like those olden photos where people just look like ghosts.
What? Those aren't old photos. Those are recent photos of actual ghosts. Word.
Oh, that's why it looks all weird, because it's ghost cameras.
Yeah, yes. I've got away with doing no character design whatsoever by covering the whole character with a pillow.
There's explanations, everything. The character's just holding a pillow. And there's pills in a bag and some eggnog. next to a box of crackers. It's the way of Japan.
Contains eggs.
No, you don't have to write a disclaimer.
The only way for a Nihongo gamer to do an illustration is to draw
nothing
something
but
that makes
descriptions.
Otherwise, how would they know what I'd drawn?
Yeah, I know. It's like no art. It's just nothing but descriptions. I would say I'd like to see other people in the comments make their version of Snoozemas.
I'm overwhelmed with joy right now.
I'm overwhelmed with sadness.
Sadness.
Just sadness.
Sadness.
Oh my God. I think we have another holiday. It's Halloween, Snoozemas Z.
What is
right?
Oh, yeah. And then Snoozemas GT.
Exactly. And then Thanksgiving, Christmas, Fatmas, and then Sadmas.
I think what we've got here is an anime show.
I think we have a whole cinematic universe, to tell the truth.
Can I just say, it is an absolute honor doing these videos with you, Sketchflix.
Likewise. I don't know what to explain. It's just so stupid.
It is so
silly.
stupid. Tell the fine people where they can find more of Sketchflix and the Milkman.
Well, you can find him under your local bridge, just weeping openly into his hands.
Going into people's houses and stealing their toys.
Stealing their toys!
Oh, God.
And then turning it into food.
Yeah, and then giving it back to them as a present.
As a present. So yeah, you can find me on all things Sketchflix. I'm on Twitch. I'm on the YouTubes. I am also on a podcast called Salted Coffee, where we talk about ridiculous things. And lately, we've been doing some watch-alongs, like watching TV shows and movies and making horrible comments.
Those links will be in the description below. That's all from me. How about you, Sketchflix?
I think that's it. Thanks, man.
Cool. See you later.